Hello Sagittarius, I am going to do your June. I'm just going to give these a shuffle, but I am going to get overall energy with my oracle deck first. But because I've just finished a reading, I'm just going to give these a good shuffle because we want this reading to be accurate. We don't want cards falling out like the same cards of the last reading. So I'm going to do your June forecast, general forecast today. Apologies if there are any noise or disturbances. Hopefully my son will be occupied outside with his dad, but highly doubtful. So I'm just forewarning you now. I'm gonna just give these a good shuffle. We're gonna do a June forecast for you guys today. Right, Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know for the month of June? What does Sagittarius need to know for the month of June? Flexible. Number 19. Teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. A tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane. Whereas a rigid structure, like a building, would come crashing down, consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be now, willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you too. What does Sagittarius need to know this month? The month of June. Three of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, what does Sagittarius strength? The Eight of Cups, the Five of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, one more, and the Five of Wands. Okay, so I feel like there's something you've been waiting for is slowly on its way to you. Something you've been waiting for, something you know is coming potentially. That's taking a bit longer than you might have thought. There might be a need to be able to speak your truth this month and really kind of like stand in your power and stand up for yourself, with the Queen of Swords and Strength coming out. And then we've got the Eight of Cups, Five of Swords. There's something that you're walking away from, may have to leave behind, but are feeling a bit conflicted about, some sort of conflict. Let's clarify these. There's some conflict in comparison with other people as well going on here. And there's also like a real like motherly nurturing energy. Clarify the Three of Wands. Clarify the Three of Wands. Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Cups. Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Cups. I feel like you've been waiting for some sort of balance in a situation, potentially with another person, like a romantic connection, or there may be like a decision that needs to be made between two people, and there's kind of like a lot of like pondering energy with the Three of Wands. It's like you're waiting for something, juggling something, or things might feel a little bit out of balance. And I feel like this is like your current energy. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. There's something that you've been putting a lot of work or effort into. Or a lot of work and effort needs to go into something, but it needs to move slower than you want it to, potentially. We also have here the Emperor with the Fool. So there's a definite new beginning. This could either be with an Emperor, or this could be yourself stepping into some sort of like leadership role. The Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. The Empress. The Empress and the Emperor. I feel like there's a conversation that's going to happen that kind of creates like a new beginning within some sort of connection this month. So the Seven of Pentacles is about like planting seeds and waiting for them to grow. It's almost like reaping what you sow kind of thing. The Queen of Swords is an energy of like truthful communication, and with the Empress I feel like it is like creating something new, but this is like a power couple here as well with the Emperor and the Empress. Clarify strength. Clarify strength. Clarify strength is clarified by the Four of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit. I feel like there's something you've been waiting on. There's something you've been contemplating, seeking answers for, and trying to find strength and the independence to create more stability in your life or current situation, and that there is a need to walk away and leave something behind. So this is kind of giving that energy where like currently you're stuck somewhere where you feel quite bored. The Hermit, you've kind of like retreated into yourself to kind of find answers as to how you become more independent and stable, I feel like. The Eight of Cups. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Now, there may be like a decision that needs to be made. It could be that you're choosing between two people. It could be that you're already in a connection that you need to leave to pursue another connection. For example, the Seven of Swords is clarifying the Eight of Cups. So there may have been some sort of like sneaky behaviour either on your part or somebody else's part. There's a need to walk away. The Seven of Swords and the Eight of Cups. And the Six of Swords with the King of Cups in reverse. So yeah, I feel like there is something that you definitely need to walk away from, something that could have been quite toxic. And there's like an energy of with the Seven of Swords, it's lies, deception, thievery. Could be that somebody was cheating. There's a definite need to walk away. You've got the Six of Swords as well, moving into calmer waters, and the King of Cups is in reverse. So this could be you, or this could be the person that you're trying to escape from or walk away from, if this is to do with a connection of some sorts. The King of Cups in reverse is like not feeling very balanced. So this could be you or another person not being very balanced in your emotions or their emotions. The Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords. The Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Cups. I feel like there's a definite third party energy here. So take this as it resonates, but this could be you or somebody else in your life. You may be single and have met someone that's in a relationship and trying to leave a relationship for you, or you may be in a relationship and trying to leave that relationship for somebody else. So just take it as it resonates. You're feeling conflicted, self-conflicted. It's almost like you want to be able to move forward with this other person. There is a need to walk away, or a need to be open to whatever this situation is, with the flexible card being here. The Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, Death. There's some sort of transformation that you're going through this month. Could be already going through. I'm hearing the word cocoon. There's almost like you are currently in your transformation period with the cocoon coming through. So that may be significant for somebody. There's a burden, a need to walk away from like some sort of family dynamic potentially. Or the person, there's some sort of like family dynamic involved. You're going through some sort of transformation. Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. So luck is going to start turning in your favour. The wheel is going to start turning in your favour. There's a new beginning. There's like a death, a rebirth. And you're going to feel a lot more grounded once things start moving in the right direction, I feel like. Because the Queen of Pentacles is a very grounded energy. Not forgetting that we have the King of Pentacles up here, and we've got the Emperor and the Empress. It feels like there's a situation you're walking away from, maybe like a situationship, could be like a marriage, could be a relationship where you have got children or some sort of family dynamic that you're having to leave behind, or someone is having to leave behind to pursue this connection that feels more aligned. Clarify the Five of Wands. I feel like you're worried about it creating some sort of conflict. Clarify the Five of Wands. The World and the Hierophant. So there may be conflict, but it's a necessary like thing. The World is all about completion, a cycle completing, and the Hierophant is like, when I look at this Hierophant, it feels like enlightenment. It feels like you're moving away from, like, you're going onto a different path with the world. So you've completed one cycle and you're going into another cycle. I almost feel like you are feeling very conflicted within yourself, or you're worried about it causing conflict with other people or another person, a specific person. Let's just see if there are any other messages to end this reading. The Ace of Pentacles, there's a new stable beginning. With the Four of Pentacles, I feel like there's something that you're holding on to, but when you start to kind of like let go of whatever it is that you are holding on to, that is when you will start to see this new abundant beginning. So yeah, I'm going to leave this reading here. I hope that it resonated. I do apologise for any disturbances. I hope that it resonated. If it did, could you please let me know in the comments below? It would really help my channel out if you do comment, like, subscribe, share with anyone that you think this reading may resonate with this month. Sending you lots of love and light, and I hope that you have a wonderful month, and I'll see you again in the next one.